This is part 2, I think, of a 1000 subscriber stream. Hi, I'm sorry. Are we back? Yeah, I was trying to make the connection better, I hoped, but then it dropped out completely. Or if that was the YouTube app, or normally I could just close the window and open it again, but it didn't work this time. Huh? What? Ad on my video? No. I'm not earning any money on this, at least yet. So, yeah. That's a discussion for another time. But it's working now, at least. Yeah, thank you so much, Masla. I'm really sorry for the technical difficulties, but as I said in earlier streams, Sweden is not Norway when it comes to cell coverage. Men hvordan skal det her gå? Nå skal vi 20... Hvordan får de til det der? 16... I'm just trying to figure out how the train, or trains rather, I'm absolutely not familiar with this, and at this line, I'm not sure how I think the schedule doesn't make sense. It says it should come a train really soon, but I'm absolutely not sure. And then it should, at least it says, it will be another train just after that. I think we just have to try to trust that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I tried to maybe improve the connection a little bit, but then it dropped out completely, so... I'm just going to go outside and just in case the train is coming so I can film it. It might be a little bit delayed, but it doesn't say so.
skapade en hel del speciellt.
På E18 i Karlstad vid Bergviksmotet så är det en viltvarning. Det är en älg som är nära vägen där. E18 Karlstad och Bergviksmotet en viltvarning. Älg nära vägen.
Kommit till bra avslut.
I didn't see that the flashlight was on. That was not planned. I don't know how that happened. Just a little moment again. How are you guys doing? It's a little bit too dark. Is it better like this? It's a little bit too dark. Is it better like this? It's a little bit too dark. Is it better like this? Perhaps only that light, I think. Yes, okay. I think the trains was a little bit delayed, I'm not sure, but the freight train with the timber stuff, I think delayed them a little bit, but it's probably not too much. What has happened when I was gone? And who do we have in the house tonight? Who's in the chat watching? just trying to catch up a little bit with the chat here. Okay, so we have Tristan, Masla, and transporting Ola Sola. Is that correct? Ola Sola. Yes, welcome. Hope you're having a nice evening tonight. Oh, that's nice, Masla. I heard Tristan told something about that, I think. But when will the next train be? Okay. Asker, yeah. Yeah, I talked a lot with Tristan yesterday, so I think he told that you met some rail fans. This is not Bohusbanen. Do anyone want to guess where it is? I'm not sure if there's anything called Värmlandbanan, but where do that go from? To or from? You are on the track, at least, yeah. That's correct, Noah. I'm pretty much in the middle, somewhere between Nowhere and nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, then it's probably Värmlandsbanan. It's I think it's just east of Åmotsfors, between Åmotsfors or between Charlottenberg and Arvika. Oh yes, that's right. I think I saw that. When was that train supposed to come? Isn't that pretty soon, actually? Isn't that really soon? When does it leave Arvika? I think it has left Arvika. Is that correct? Yeah, I know Charlottenberg is more Julian and stuff like that. Yeah. 54, then it's, if it's on time, it should be here in just a few minutes. 10 minutes, 15. I would say probably 7-8 minutes or so. At least not more than 10. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go outside and stand in the darkness here. It's really, really dark, and it's wet, and it's cold, and it's a nice place, I think, but it's really not anything to be doing. I'm not sure if I'm just a little bit just a little tiny bit sick. Last Monday I was together with someone that had a little cold but I'm not sure if it's that or pollen or something. Yeah, then it should be here really soon, actually. No, actually I don't think it's a mosquito attack just yet. But wait a few weeks, then it's probably going to be like mosquito hell or something. But I think I is going to try to film outside the window here, so just enjoy. If I filmed the other train to Oslo, I think the old with RC4 or RC6 engine, and the old wagons, old cars. It's probably not going to be the best video, but it's really dark. What can I do? And it's also raining, so that that makes it even colder. Yeah. Yes, that was a train to Oslo, I think. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any train from the other direction, but if it's going to be, perhaps a freight train or something, then it might be here in just a few minutes. It's actually surprisingly how many trains there are. At least what I am used to. I'm trying to figure out how to film more trains around Ed and stuff like that, but and Tistedal and stuff like that, but it's so long between trains that it's not even funny sometimes. And it was actually pretty much exactly 10 minutes from the train should leave Arvika and to this crossing that I actually have no idea what is called. Or was it the road, or here I think go to some place that it might be called, I'm not sure. Yeah, the mosquito. Yeah. Oof. Oh, there's a freight train the other direction. Approaching Edane. Is that... How... do you want me to use more light? Or... no. Okay, that would be nice to finally talk to him. It's not... the tail lights are blinking in Sweden. Probably to have some more visibility or something, but it's always been, at least as far as I know, for a long time in Sweden. In Norway they are not blinking. The same direction? Is it the same direction? No, the blinking lights are also in Norway, I think. Scheduled freight train is 2.5 hours late, but it's about to meet the train to Kristinehamn. Oh, is Edane the... Oh, it's the over there, I think. Yeah, I think it's a station that I looked up a few years ago. Arvika, Edane. And I actually almost filmed in Edane, I think. I'm not sure if it was last year or if it's 2 years ago, but... or was it Fagerås? No. Edane, there. Oh, it's just over there. Oh yeah, that, I think that station is really nice. With a lake. And by the way, guys, I remember that for about almost 20 years, just by a few months, I think. Yeah, 20 years in 2000. No, not 20. It's 19 years ago. 19 something years ago. I actually passed here on a museum train. It was a trip from Oslo to what is it called again? Gävle, where the train museum in Sweden are. It was a trip to go to the, was it 150 years anniversary or something of trains in Sweden. I'm not sure if it was 150, but I think it was something like that. And that was a really, really nice trip. I think we had a Swedish locomotive from Grorud. I think we started the trip and went on the way back. I think we got EL11 or something, or was it EL13? I think it was EL11 from Charlottenberg, I think, or was it from Arvika? No, I'm not sure, but somewhere I think I have a lot of video from that trip, actually. I have wanted to make a video of that, to edit a little bit or something, yeah. But I'm not quite sure because it's I'm not sure if I have every I'm not sure if I have all of the video, because yeah, it was nothing that was called iCloud or something, cloud storage at that time, so, and we really needed to use the cassettes over and over again, and where the heck is the tape? But I think I have a lot of clips, at least I could try to edit, but it's a little bit difficult because there's also a lot of other people there, so I'm not quite sure what clip to use, but I was at least standing on the platform behind on the train and filmed a lot of the trip here, past here, I think, somewhere. So, how far is the freight train away, if someone... But I think we was standing and waiting at Edane for a really long time. And I think the gate was down also. Some of that video is actually quite nice, but of course it might be a little bit difficult to show everything, and I still need to find the videos and perhaps make it digital and stuff like that. But try to remember me sometime if I'm not doing that in a timely manner. When is the next train going to be? Oh, there, I think we have another guy here for the first time. The fire alarm guy. Who was this again, Tristan? Is this the guy you talked about? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused. Thank you so much for the heart. I think the front light needs to be in a triangle in Norway also. Update on the freight train. Is it is it in Arvikan now? Is that... Didn't you mention another guy? Also, is it a Swedish tracker also, or is it the same that we used before? But if it passes Arvika now, then it's about 10 minutes away or something. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, this could be nice to get some more control over where I can film and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I didn't know about this actually. Is it quite accurate or something? Where do we have full screen? Oh, okay, here we have. Where are we now? We are here and spec. What does that mean? Oh, this was actually that was actually quite. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Then we have actually train in a few minutes. What is the train behind? Is that Thank you so much for the information here. That that could actually make it way more easy to find. I have been waiting and waiting. I have put off filming a lot of places because I have no idea when the train is going to be there. So But shouldn't there be another passenger train? Within an hour or so? Also? Okay, should I start filming again, guys? Perhaps I should. And thank you so much for the like, someone. That was just an engine, I think. Okay. What do you mean about the pattern, Maslow? Oh, yeah, perhaps. Just trying to update myself on the chat here. Yes. Thank you so much for the yes. Thank you so much, NSB Transporter. Let's not hope that the next 1,000 subscribers will take 16 years. Yes, welcome, Ryan. Welcome. Nice to see you here in the live stream. Jeg skjønte det sånn at du syns det. Men velkommen skal du være. Yeah, let's hope 1,000 more doesn't take a lot of years. At least it would be nice to get to a point where I actually can get a little bit support for this project. So, but I'm not sure how to do that yet, because yeah, I thought that I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that, but I can take that another time. But by the way, I have a Patreon link, so if anyone wants to help a little bit to make this not so what to say, bottomless effort or something, feel free to help a little bit with charging money and traveling cost. But just do that if you have the opportunity to do so. I have almost never talked about this because I don't think it's the most important thing. So, but driving thousands and thousands and thousands of miles every year to do this, it takes a toll. But that's not why we are here. We are here to have fun and watch trains. Thank you so much. When is the next train? The next train. In about 35 to 40 minutes, it seems. And that will probably be the last train. At least passenger train for the night. Do we have some other place that could be nice to see? Or shall we go back to the other crossing? I'm not too sure actually, because it's really dark, and I'm not familiar with this road at all. I don't think I have driven this road ever, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream that in the dark here now with all of the creepy animals that just bounce or jump into the road just for fun. just in front of me every single trip almost. I already had a deer before the stream, so just a couple of seconds before the car, so, and that was in daylight. So yeah. Well, thank you so much, Trainspotting Ola Sola. That would be really, really nice. I haven't been wanting to talk too much about this because the best things in life is free, in a way. So, but if you could help a little bit with the charging cost at least, and the insurance and maintenance and cleaning the car, and yeah, it would really help me make more videos, I think. I have so many planned trips I want to take, but I can't. I just can't. I need to stay at home almost all the time because I can't afford living. So, and nowadays it's actually so bad that I can't even afford food for a couple of weeks a month. So actually, I actually, for a long time, for about 3 years now, I have eaten just once a day for the most part, on average. Some days I go 2 days, 3 days without food, so that's not just because the money and stuff like that, but that's because I have changed a little bit different stuff because the health stuff, and then I suddenly, I didn't need that much food anymore. So that's nice, but yeah, it's a struggle to say the least. So, but at least I have a lot of trips I want to take. I want to go basically all over Sweden and perhaps Denmark and Finland and of course Norway, to film almost every crossing there. So I could probably make thousands of more videos more frequently if I could afford to actually travel and have a hotel room or something from time to time with a shower and not just staying in the car for weeks without a shower or a bed. So but at least thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and watching my videos. That it's really nice to know that there's actually some people that get my project here and like my videos and like trains, and that we can have a small community here. It means more to me than you probably can imagine, in a way. I try not to think about it all the time, but it's really nice to know that at least some people on this planet actually are good people that actually appreciate my work and see what I'm standing for and stuff like that. So and can see what I try to do with it, with this channel, and show people around the world, and also not least trying to save a lot of these crossings and bells and incandescent light and stuff like that. So trying to save it so other people in the future can, other generations can enjoy what we are enjoying now, and what I have been enjoying for basically all my life since I was little. And actually this was basically a lot of my thought when I started making videos, that other people could watch it, and that younger people than me could enjoy it like I was doing it when I was young. So, and now somehow the circle has almost been closed in that regard, at least. I thought about earlier this night that in a way, when we're talking about that the channel are 16 years old now, and some of you are just 16 or 14 or 20 or something, and I'm sadly 36 now. Holy beep. That's also something to think that when I was 20, some of you guys was born. So and when I filmed a lot of these videos, some of you wasn't even born. That's a weird feeling. It's it's almost like like I thought a couple of hours ago that some of you actually could practically have been my children and stuff like that. So and that's quite a weird feeling. So but will I ever have children of my own? I'm not sure yet about that. I probably need to find some girl first, at least. So. And that's another rather difficult question. So, but anyway, thank you so much for at least liking my channel and liking me. Thank you so much. And I'm trying to update myself a little bit on the chat here again. Yeah, that's okay. okay, completely okay, Ryan. You don't need to feel like you need to do. It's just if someone has the opportunity to do so. And and another thing about that is that I'm considering, of course, if I get enough followers and enough watch hours on the channel. So I'm considering joining the YouTube partner program stuff so I can finally get some more, or start to cover some of the millions of money, Norwegian kroner, that I have spent on this project here over the years. I think if we consider all of the driving and other stuff I needed to buy and do around this channel, it's actually millions of Norwegian kroner. So I'm probably never going to get that back. So, but life is more than money. But some of the thing that's bothering me with the program to get monetized is that then it's probably going to be commercials on every single video, and I'm not I don't have too much nice to say about commercials, to say the least. At least not in videos. I feel they destroy the video and peacefulness of what I'm trying to accomplish with this channel and videos. So I rather would keep it as open and free to watch as practically possible. So that's also why I hope, at least, that enough people in the future will be happy to be able to, and at least able to afford a little bit, so we can keep this channel as commercial free as practically possible, but still make it so I can travel way more and actually afford food. It would be really nice. So if you know anyone that would consider subscribe to the Patreon a little bit, a coffee cup or something in a month or something, 25, 50 or something, doesn't need to be more, because if enough people do that, it will be actually a great income. Just by 25 or 50 Norwegian a month would make a huge difference if just 100 people or something do that. So but yeah, so I'm sorry. I was not going to talk about this too much. So, but I'm updating myself. Yes, that was the plan. Thank you so much, Masla. That would be really nice. And Ryan, thank you so much. Yeah, you could do that, Masla. That I think everyone that makes a good video should consider that, or at least deserve that. I mean, I think it is KLD bells that I have, but that Tristan know way more than I do about that. Thank you so much, Ryan, Rian. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, do you just the caravan or mobile, Masla? Why is that? Thank you so much, Ola Sola. It's really nice that you think it's good enough explained. I'm trying to do my best, but I'm not perfect because I'm a human, you know. And thank you so much again, Rian. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have read about it, Masla, for some years ago, and I'm not quite sure where the border goes between a hobby and work, because at this point it's a hobby for the most part, even though it's a lot of work. Driving, and you just see 1% of all the work into the channel, but as you know, I think, at least when you make videos yourself, you know that it's a lot of things, but at least in Norway for a few years ago, I think it was not considered taxable income when it's a hobby. because you have it's looked on for the most part. I think that it's a coverage of cost, so we are not actually you're not sitting, or you're not left with the money. You're not gaining money by doing it or something. So up to a certain point, at least, I think it was at least a few thousand a year. It's not considered taxable income. But it's and I don't think you need to have a one-man work thing. But if the channel grows enough that it's actually starting to become a normal, or it can be considered income when it passes a certain threshold, of course, then it's another story. But I think it's supposed to be reported on the tax return stuff. So I'm actually doing that these days. So I'm trying to figure out how all of this works. But so far I just have made I think it was last year was my first year when I actually started to get a little bit of money on Patreon. I think it was about around 1,400 NOK. So I probably will put that on the tax return. But in Norway, at least we have something called that you can have an income up to 1G, I think it's called. And I think that's around 120 something thousand. You can get not deleted, but you can. You are not taxed more if not the amount is over a certain 100 and something thousand, and then you can pull it off. It is subtracted or something. So but I think all of this is probably need to go on the tax return stuff. So I have to look into this, because it's also said when I checked this for a few years ago that it's actually not necessarily considered a job before and an income before. It's something that you can basically live on, or it's a really difficult stuff, because it's not a job yet, at least, and then it's, yeah, I have to try to figure out that. But I hope I can get there, where it's actually more or less nice income, so I really can support myself in a decent way. Not necessarily luxury, but that I can afford food and pay the bills without being stressed about it every single moment of the day. So yeah, sorry about that. We are going to have fun, and I think we might have the train in not so long, I think. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for listening, guys. That I really, really appreciate. And that you really should know that having you guys to talk to from time to time, it really helps me a lot. So, and I can share my thoughts, and you can. Oh. Then we probably don't have any more trains for a little while. Perhaps at least not 10 minutes, perhaps 20 or something. Yeah, a van with beds would be really, really nice. I have considered making beds in the back of the car for a long time, but I haven't been able to do that. What? Are the channel down to 999 again? No, at my place, at my app here, it says 1000. Spot on 1000. But I think YouTube is doing some stuff to check, and yeah, it's a lot of back and forth. Yeah, that's really nice that you got the light. What? What are you talking about, Masla? 3,600 euros? About 36,000, 40,000 Norwegian? Holy. Yeah, thank you so much, Ryan. Who predicted what? Yeah, it was a lot of cars on the train, so... Yeah, okay, Masla, thank you so much for watching, and sleep well, and see you next time. Oh, do you mean that, Ryan? At least, thank you so much. So that train was going to Narvik. Oh, that's a journey. It might have been. likely to see that much. Yeah, I think that we have 1,000, exactly 1,000 subscribers on the 1,000 subscribers stream. That's really nice. And actually quite incredible. I don't know, but I think it can be a couple of days lag on the count of the subscribers, because YouTube checks things, and if it's a real subscriber or something, I think. And someone might like the channel, or thought I liked the channel and didn't like it, so that's always it's bouncing up and down. You don't need to apologize for the grammar. I have no idea how something is written sometimes. No, I sadly haven't been in Narvik yet. I've never been north of Bodø ever in my life, so that's on my list to do. But of course, that's a long drive. Maybe I should have asked the train driver if I could hop on. That I have to film the crossings in Narvik. What was I going to check here? Yeah, that was it. It says that the train is 8 minutes delayed. Huh? Seriously? Where is it? It's it says here that it's a train. Huh. It might be another train after the passenger train in a few minutes. Just a little momento. because I think we have the train here really soon. I also actually think that no, maybe not. But I think we have Greenland Rail coming up after the passenger train. I'm sorry for the cough. If I'm actually a little bit sick again, it's the 5th time this winter. Or I was really sick in February, March. I was 2 times before Christmas and 2 times after, and now it's something. Oh, that's fun. I think the train should be just around the corner. That's really nice to hear, Ryan. Rian. Jeg skjønte det sånn på Tristan I går. that's absolutely okay. I was really, really, really shy when I was younger. Extremely shy. And in somewhat I am still struggling with that, but that's just how things are. There's nothing unusual. I probably could do something like this, but I don't want to have the high beam like this, because then I'm going to blind the driver a whole lot. So I think it's better to I probably can't have the lights like this, and I'm actually not wanting to have this either, because I'm tilted a little bit, so it might blind the driver this too. So, but maybe we can have it like this. We can. It should be okay. I hope. Do you know what the type of train it is? Oi, oi, oi. Det er såpass ren. Oi, oi. Yeah, it was a really nice moment yesterday. Now it clicked in the relay box again. It's just seconds. It clicked again. Or maybe I was wrong. Do we actually know that they are going to go here, or? perhaps not, or I just... Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's also the plan to film Mjøndalen, and the crossings over there also again. I just haven't had the opportunity to do so yet, and time and energy and money and stuff like that, so but it's also on my plan to make videos on the old crossings also. That I've filmed before, I mean. But of course here we don't know if yeah, it says Örebro Central, but it also says 43 minutes early, so maybe they need to wait but I don't know. I'm just checking a little bit here. Interesting. Just checking things that I forgot that I wanted to maybe film or go to. That could be interesting. That I need to try to remember to check out. But where is our train? It doesn't seem. Perhaps they just waiting or doing some work or something. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I filmed it in 2010 and stuff like that, yeah. Perhaps, yeah. It was really beautiful bells. Really beautiful bells. Yes, okay, ska vi se. Ola, good night. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, we have a lot to do to film there. But a little bit more serious thing now. Oh, it's almost midnight, and I have a long way home. And it's really, really crazy dark. And another thing, I I only have 36% power on the car, so, and I'm in Sweden, where the coverage is not as good as in Norway of chargers. So and which way I will try to go home, I'm not sure. I think there's some chargers in Charlottenberg, but I also think it's some in Arvika, so I'm not sure. I don't have enough to go to Norway. No, that's a stretch. That's way too little to try to go the same way back to Töcksfors and stuff like that. It would probably almost go or be okay, but I don't think so. I need to charge somewhere first and use more money that I don't have. Where are the chargers? Okay, we have a lot of maybe. Yeah, we have that one. That could be a thing. Or we could go. Oh. perhaps we could try that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course it's closed. We are in Sweden now. Do it open. Oh, it's just closed 2 minutes ago in that place. The charger is probably open, but perhaps the other train is waiting for that train, because it was way earlier than it should be. Charger, where do we have charger? Hvor langt er det til Charlottenberg?
Hvilken?
17 kilometer.
Du har ingenting planlagt i dag.
Nei. 2 mil. Ok. Og hjem. Oi, nei. Hvor langt er det til Åring?
Jeg ser ingen steder som passer med forespørselen.
Nei, det gjør det vel ikke. 4 mil. tryggest i, altså. Yeah, I just have to try to figure out something. Who do we still have in the chat? In the house? Jeg vil ha ting jeg skal sjekke. Skal vi se. It's just crazy how everything in Sweden basically is closing so damn early. Every single place almost closes at 9 or 8 or it's almost never an open place all day, all night in Sweden. Det er godt jeg har en rømmeboks. It's good that I have a sour cream box of sour cream. Yeah. And some water and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, Tristan, you are still here. That's good. Yes, it seems like it's just you and me, or... Oh yeah, you are here too. It says just one watching, so I'm not sure why. But that's nice. Then we are 3 in the night. But I'm just considering which way I should go. And if we should wait any longer for Greenland. No, I know. I know that it's been a long Long time. But I have at least 1.5 hour driving to get home. At a little stop somewhere, perhaps it might be 2 hours. Then, and that's if I go that way. And that's the shortest, I say. What are you kidding me? You should have a shadow mode. Seriously? I need shadow mode. A charging plug. Huh? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we have a charging mode. Pew. What have I removed? Seriously, man? You can't do that. Ika. It's just one shadow in Charlottenberg? Seriously? That can't be true. Then it was really nice that I actually checked it before. I think I charged it last year, or is it 2 years ago? Yeah, right. Nej, men vi har i hvert fall den. Intressant. These charging companies does not make the life easy. Just removing the plugs to tens of thousands of cars in Norway. This could actually be quite interesting to see if we actually are able to find that charger. If not, then it can be quite something. Where is the charger? Seriously? Why the heck is it so difficult to find the charger? Hmm. Funny. But we have that. Yeah, perhaps we could make a stream to see if we actually find some power to get home. Who's in the house now? Do we have yeah, it seems like this can be a little bit more challenging than I hoped for. Of course, Sweden. Welcome to Sweden. No cell coverage most parts of the country and no chargers. So this is going to be quite something. Well, I think it's going to be okay, but I'm absolutely not going to stay here and use more energy than necessary now to keep the car comfortable and heated. So buckle up, I think, is the word. I don't think it's going to be any more train now. At least it doesn't seem like it. Seems. Just a moment. No. Come on. No. No habla. There we are. Are we online? Is it working? And who's in the house? Oh, we just have one. That was almost no power. Det går vel greit, it should be okay. Is the stream working? Huh? What is happening? Oh no. Oh. Is it working now? Is it something weird? Is it some weird sound? Or is the sound good? That's good. It's working now, right? But I need power to the streaming phone, and it was something weird when I plugged it in there, so okay, this not only do I need to charge the car, but I need to charge you guys. And how do I do that? I need to probably do this. This will be fun. I just need to see here. Okay. I think it should be. I need to charge the power bank a little bit. And then I might be able to use that. Can you remember me that I need to do something with the charging when we get to the charger or something? Eventually, I hope. Yeah. How long have you been here for? Do you have some count on that? At least 3 hours or so, I think. No, I think it was around. It was before 9 or something. Are you ready, guys? Yeah. Are I ready? No, I think he was right. This this train was not on the map. Should we wait a few more minutes and see if there's another, or no? I don't think we can do that because it's really late, and if I'm going to charge for at least 45 minutes, also maybe an hour, then it's starting to get really late. But at least we got another train that I didn't know about, so then off we go. Yeah, I think it was around 9. I think actually, yeah, just before 9, I think, something. How many trains did we watch here? It's so damn dark here. construction. Farthinder. To the right here we have